No, I like to start my set off with a little street joke I made up, kind of test out the waters with you guys, if you don't mind. You guys want to hear a dirty street joke or what? All right. What do you call a goat with no legs? An Amish pocket pussy. Now, yeah, you can laugh at that, you cannot laugh at that. Apparently, they're the only people going to heaven, so I choose to laugh at it, you know what I mean? No, Ouija was talking about the roads a lot in his set, and I got to agree with him. We drove down from Shelbyville tonight, and the construction is wild in Indiana, you know? And I feel like I wouldn't have that big of an issue with it, though, as long as our motto wasn't Crossroads of America, you know? I feel like it's just that to piss us off, really, you know? Like, I wouldn't be mad about the construction if our motto kind of went with it, you know? Like, if it was Crossroads of America, but take a detour, you bitch, you know? Like, just be real with me. That's all I'm asking, you know? No, we got anybody on TikTok, scrolling on TikTok nowadays, huh? I'm addicted as well, yeah. If you don't know this it's got an algorithm, which basically just shows you all the videos you would ever want to see. And it basically learns you and knows who you are, right? And dude's giving me a shocker for no reason. I'll take it. Hell yeah. Shocktober, brother. No, so, you know, the app, I got the hint that the app was trying to tell me I'm autistic, and I couldn't handle that. You know, I had to delete it for a little bit, you know? And I got that hint because I'd hop on the app, and it's like, I scroll away, and it's like, I see a video, it's like 5 cool locations to go to if you have autism. I'm like, all right. Good for them, I guess, you know? And then I keep scrolling, I see another video, it's like 10 cool activities to do if you have autism. Like, all right, this is getting weird, you know? Because I can't take a hint, but I can pick up on patterns like a son of a bitch. And it turns out that's an autistic trait. So, shit. Kind of had to delete it, you know? Out of sight, out of mind. Robert was picking on my lovely girlfriend. We've been together for almost 2 years. Give it up for her for me. Thank you. That's gonna give me some tonight. Thank you. No, I'm joking. No, you guys been going good. She's making me download a bunch of apps, you know. One of these apps is called Flow. We know what Flow is? A couple women, yeah, they know what I'm talking about. Flow, if you don't know, is an app, FLO, that tracks your woman's blood flow, right? Gross. And not just the bleeding part, but the whole app, right? Like, because as the dude in the relationship, it gives you, like, suggestions to help your girl through her time, you know? I think so, but it comes off creepy to me, all right? Like, I'll hop on the app, and it's like, rub her shoulders and give her candy. And I'm like, who the fuck wrote this? Bill Cosby? Who's behind this app? Now, another app she made me download was Life 360. You know what Life 360? Yeah, okay. Yeah, she made me download this app to make sure I wasn't getting into any car wrecks, but I know the truth, right? Like, I know she just wants to see if I'm wrecking the relationship, and I'm like, babe, you don't got to worry about that. I'm a comedian, so you're in the clear. But no, the app is a snitch, for real, because one day I got home, and it gave my girlfriend the notification that Nate is in the top percentile of distracted drivers. She didn't have that reaction. Her reaction was like, babe, what the fuck? And I was like, yeah, what the fuck? There's a leaderboard? What are we doing? I'm gonna get to the top of that thing, you know? So, anyways, I don't have Life 360 anymore. So there's a little tip to the fellas. No, I've been trying to be a better driver and be a better person. You're not just for insurance reasons, but trying to be a better person in general. Like recently I made a $5 donation to suicide prevention for kids, which I felt pretty good about, you know? And I got back in my car and I was like, why'd I do that, you know? Like, what is $5 gonna do for their situation? You know what I mean? Like, if you're trying to go, I'm pretty sure $5 ain't gonna help. But and I was thinking about it, like, kids don't care about the money. You know what I mean? Like, if anything, this program should be for adults, because I want to die every day that isn't payday. You know, but. It was just me. And I'm having all these thoughts in my car, and I'm like, you know what? I'm going to go ask for my $5 back. This is a life or death situation, sir. I'm going to need that shit. Now, I've been trying to be a good guy, and before this story, I kind of like to give a disclaimer before it, okay? I'm a good guy. I would never, ever lay my hands on a woman, okay? It's completely wrong. I have hit a lady with a car once, all right? Yeah, unfortunately that's true. I'll give you my perspective on that. I went to the gas station one day and got some snacks, and I'm going to leave the gas station, you know, and I'm making a left onto the road, and I don't see anybody out on the road, you know, and again, from my perspective, I'm making the left, and what I thought was a trash bag went across my windshield, okay? I was so convinced, I was having the thought to myself, I was like, who's throwing trash bags out the road, you know? Like, someone could get hurt. So I'm driving, you know, and I look at my rear view, and I see there's a lady laying out in the road. I'm like, oh no, bitch got hit by a trash bag. I knew it happened. No, I knew what I did wrong. I knew what I did wrong. So I pulled over, I went to go help her out. And, you know, I did all the right, I was terrified. I thought I was done for. But I went to go help her out. I got police and insurance involved. And it turns out I wasn't at fault, okay? Which I was mind blown by. But there's 3 reasons why, okay? Reason number 1 was she was on a shit ton of drugs, okay? She was bothering the gas station I was at. Like, she was going around town being a menace. And reason number 2 is there was a crosswalk like 10 feet to her left. If she just like kept walking and waited, she would have been fine. Reason number 3, the police were already searching for her. And I found her. So when I heard that part, I'm like, where's my medal, officer? You know, what are we doing here? He's like, no, you don't understand. You just don't go to jail tonight. And I'm like, all right. I'll take that too. That's pretty good. All right, you guys have been a lovely audience. Go ahead, give it up for yourselves. And give it up for Robert.
All righty. Fantastic. Bow, bow.